I think Trump will be delighted with the way things have begun.
Dangerous game, leaving Judd trump this type of shot. There you go.
One. Green ball. Four.
Another cracker. I thought at one point there he might snooker himself behind the blue, which would have been poor justice.
Looks like the red goes to left, right corner, so you're looking for high on it. Don't want to be too straight once they bring other reds into play. And the deep screw off this. A shot that he excels at. A shot Neil Robertson also brilliant at playing. There you go.
11.
You made this observation, Alan, and I think you're absolutely right. When he comes to playing for the blue and getting on the right side of the blue, he's deadly. Not just with one particular kind of shot, with all of them.
Yeah, and there is an act that is also mentally.
16.
You have to, force yourself to get high each and every time. You can't slacken off mentally for a second. There you go again.
17.
Nice and punchy. His cue ball generally would a little more travelling than Ronnie when he's in scoring, but you've got the cue power added to the control that Judd has these days. Makes it so much easier. He's interested in something down this around the black spot here, I think.
$22.
This is going to take power. He's on the black,
23.
I think, is he? Not quite.
Head-to-head wise, he stands up against O'Sullivan.
Drum 23.
Total frames played. O'Sullivan's won 123. Trump with the first frame here has won 116. And I think the most vital breakdown of their head-to-heads is that Trump's beaten O'Sullivan in 5 of their 8 finals. For all of the O'Sullivan fans out there who want some good news, well, they've played in 4 semi-finals, these two, and O'Sullivan has won them all.
Then, hand on the bed. Ronnie here. I'll get more of these than he would miss. Brown's waiting. Close.
The only impression you can gain from the way things have gone so far is that, understandably, O'Sullivan is feeling it early on.
Yeah, I think he just has that realisation that you can't leave Judd in close. You know, I said back at in Preston at Players' Championship, I think Judd, when he's in close, is probably the most deadly player in the game right now. When the balls are open, you just think it's frame over. See, this game's not just about what you do, it's what you make your opponent think and believe. You get the benefit of your own work, and you also get the benefit of the pressure that you put on the guy in the other chair. Good pot. Controlled, wasn't it? This pink perhaps doesn't have all of the pocket. We know what he's like in the long blues. There you see the pink. Fancy him potting it. I think you can play it with almost dead weight pace.
If this was on a club table where they pull in, it would be a lot easier than this. Oof. Just.
Seven. Eight. $13. 14. 15. 20. 21. 27. 28.
Talking about break
35.
building. He never backs off, does Ronnie. Getting the black on the spot. First chance he's got. This makes this a little easier.
36.
Played that lovely top side of pink too. $19 the lead. 16's 35.
42.
I need one of those two reds by the left middle pocket
43.
then.
The shake of the head
50.
suggests he's too straight on this red, and that indeed is the case. But the use of deep screw and reverse slide rectifies the situation. He did have a degree of angle, in fairness, there. Well, frame ball
58.
coming up, but this penultimate red isn't a cinch.
$64. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 64.
Not quite enough to make Judd Trump not in concession. The frame continues. Two snookers needed, and quite rightly he's coming back, Alan.
Yeah. And he's got one of them. Back of the table from Ronnie. That was a little shot, that. Especially where green and brown are. They're sitting nice for potential snookers. Whichever shot Ronnie chooses here, the one thing he won't be doing is leaving a free ball should he miss the red. Quite important that he hits this. No, sir.
Foul. Judd Trump, 4.
Just trying to sneak in behind yellow. He needs a good kiss on the blue. That's not it, but blue and pink now will interest both players. See, the other thing here is Ronnie can't afford to leave Judd a pot at the red. See, he's playing a safety shot, trying to keep the red tight. Good effort. If he leaves Judd red, black or red, pink, takes that, peels off the yellow, in behind green, and probably gets a good snooker in behind brown.
That's that.
1. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. And the frame.
This time Trump does concede, primarily with a 64 break.